What's going on YouTube? Dan with Twist Moto, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, we got another project for the Yamaha XS100. I talked my dad into another upgrade for this bike. If you were following this bike since we brought it to the channel, he bought it brand new and he's just wanted to keep it original. I talked him into these sportier bars, which he loves now. And we already did the progressive fork springs and a little bit thicker oil in the front forks, which helped the front out a ton. But now we got this upgrade for the rear guys. We're getting these grimy, just really ancient, oh, not ancient, they're the originals. They're just rusted to pieces. And we got these really nice replacements to go on it. And we're going to put a bit of preload in that just to try to even out what we changed front and back and give it a little bit of balance. But anyway, let's get into this project. Oh, real quick, actually, just to help in case you want to do this to your bike or the same bike or whatever. His bike luckily has the center stand, which helps out a lot. So you just put the bike on the center stand and then you just support underneath the rear tire with a little bit of something. I'm going to try a pry bar or maybe just go with wood blocks, like something really easy like that. But anyway, let's get into this. It should be really quick and let's knock this out. So what we're going to be working on next is these chrome nuts have a lot of, I'll show you the other one, it's actually a lot worse. But like you can see that these old chrome acorn nuts look a little bit rough. So here's a top tip, something that I've really come to like on the channel for doing all kinds of polishing and cleaning. But I got this tiny little $9.99 Dremel from Harbor Freight, and the reason is it's a low speed and it works really good with these buffing pad, like maroon 80 to like 160 grit pads work great for cleaning stuff up like this. So we're going to shoot a little bit of that right now, and hopefully, you know, it's something that you can use in your shop, will really help a lot. So check this out. So as you can see, it really cleaned that up good. Now I could have put that on my other Dremel, which is gonna rotate much faster and just pull that stuff off a lot quicker, but then you worry about really damaging the chrome or whatever finish is on there. So that setup works really good, guys. Now, as I said before, we have the progressive front suspension with a little bit thicker oil, which has the front ride height up a little bit, and it's going to ride a little bit more stiff, plush at the first beginning part of the stroke, but it's going to keep it from bottoming out. And we're going to ride two up on this a good bit, me and my wife and my dad. So I think that cranking a little bit of preload into the rear will help. So we're going to just go one notch away from as much preload as you can run. And then you just want to match that on the other side so that they're both exactly the same. And also, you're going to want to look up the torque specs for these nuts and stuff specific for your application. And you know, I'll look up the ones for this, but that's really it, guys. That's it. That's how easy that job was. Thank you for watching Twist Moto.
And keep it lit.